Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I want to talk to you about something that a lot of you probably are struggling with, because I've been there too. How do you balance being a great parent, present, involved and committed, and still pursue your love for cycling at a competitive level? People will tell you that it's impossible, that you have to pick one, that once you have kids, your fitness goals they're done. Put away the bike, it's over. But I'm here to tell you that that's a myth. You don't have to choose, you can do both. And in fact, being a competitive cyclist might actually make you a better parent. So let's start with this myth of sacrifice. This idea that to be a good parent that you have to give up your goals. Society loves this image of selfless parenting. Always giving, always tired. But here's what the research actually says. A 2022 study of the Journal of Family Psychology found that parents who keep a strong personal identity, including athletic goals, reported higher life satisfaction and lower stress. Another study in BMC Public Health in 2021 showed that parents who exercised regularly, even just 150 minutes per week, experienced better moods, sharper thinking, and even more patience with their kids. So this idea that goals are selfish, it's not only outdated, but it's actually harmful. When your kids see you chasing something hard, when they see you staying fit and staying focused, you're modelling the kind of resilience and discipline that they'll need later on in life. And that's not selfish. That's parenting with purpose. Now, let's get real for a second. This is not easy. You can't train like you did in your 20s. You've got responsibilities. Kids, jobs, life. You have to be smarter, more efficient, and more intentional. And that's where routine comes in. One study in the European Journal of Sports Science looked at higher performing amateur athletes, people who have full-time jobs and kids, and found that the key to consistent training was something called structured autonomy. Basically, flexible but reliable routines that work around family life. Here's what they look like for me. In the mornings, I train before anyone wakes up. That's my time. And evenings, we go for a walk as a family and do mobility work on the floor while helping with the homework. On Sunday evenings, I plan out the week and adjust around school stuff, meals, meetings, all of it. It's not perfect, but it works. And if you're looking for a place to start, aim for 3 to 4 high quality sessions per week. Forget volume, forget intensity, and remember, consistency beats perfection every time. And here's something else that changed the game for me. It's not about how many hours you ride, it's about how well you use your time. A study from Norway, that place where they build Olympic endurance athletes, found that polarized training, which is low intensity with some high intensity work, delivers better results in less time than grinding moderate intensity all the time. That's gold for parents like us. For example, instead of a 3-hour ride, I'll do a 1-hour session with maybe 4 by 8 minute intervals at FTP. Or maybe on a different day, I'll do 5 by 3 minute at 120% of my VO2 max. And then, boom, I'm done. Home before breakfast, showered, coffee made, kids still asleep. Training smarter means you don't need 12 plus hours per week to stay competitive. You just need to be more focused when you train and recover hard when you don't. Now, here's something that I didn't expect. Cycling actually brought my family closer. At first, it felt like this separate world. Dad's out riding, training and racing again. But little by little, the kids they got curious. They asked me about my ride and they wanted to see my power numbers. My wife started to join me on some of my recovery rides. And suddenly, it became a shared thing. Here's how you can do the same. Ride the turbo while your kids are playing nearby. Plan Sunday rides that end in a cafe where your family likes to meet. Let your kids help you prep your meals, pin on a race number. Let them see you trying. Let them see you care. A study in the Journal of Marriage and Family showed that when parents involve their kids in their goals, they report stronger emotional bonds and more meaningful family time. Don't silo your sport. Bring it in. Let them be part of it. Let's talk about guilt, because this is the part that hits pretty hard. And when you're out riding, you're thinking, should I be at home right now? I'm missing bedtime. I'm being selfish. But hear me out. A 2020 study in Frontiers in Physiology looked at guilt in athlete parents. They found that guilt went down significantly when parents reminded themselves that their training was modelling positive behaviour and that it made them feel even better emotionally, physically and mentally. You're not taking time away, you're investing in the kind of person your family needs you to be. You can't pour from an empty cup. When you're healthy, energised and motivated, you're more patient, you're more present, you're more grounded. So stop beating yourself up. You're doing this for them. So what's the takeaway? Well, it's that you don't have to choose. You can be a world-class parent and a competitive cyclist. It's not about being perfect, it's about showing up. It's about building routines that work for your life and making your family part of the mission. Your kids don't need a martyr. They need a role model. Someone who chases goals. Someone who stays healthy. Someone who shows them what resilience really looks like. So keep showing up. Keep pedaling. You've got this. If this video resonated with you today, hit the like button and subscribe. It helps me reach more cyclists who are trying to balance family and fitness. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.